be adding a new little buddy to my life, or maybe two little buddies to my life. Today, I'm going to be getting 1 or 2 more rats. And I thought I'd talk about like what you need to do if you plan on getting a rat and like how you take care of them. I've had 2 rats before, over a year ago though, and I want some pale next to me right now on my shoulders and whatever. Okay, so I have all my setup right here and I will talk about everything to you. This is everything that I have left over from my last 2 rats. I'm glad. I was gonna get a ferret, but then I have this already, so I was like, it's the smarter decision. Here we have the cage already. This is just the bottom half. This is the top half right here, this bin. Because I was letting it dry because I cleaned it all off, dusted it all off, and rinsed this out. So what else we have here is, this is like the bedding that you put in the cage. You can have some treats. I have this trail mix and then this thing here. This is more treats. I used to always give my rats some baths, so I have this. It's for dogs, but of course you can obviously use it for any animal. I know they also have like shampoo or whatever for ferrets, and I'm sure that could be just as good too, but I feel like it's going to be more expensive than dog shampoo, but I never really priced it. This is something for them to chew on. Then we got 2 bowls. Oh, they're kind of dusty. But because rats eat a lot, or at least my last 2 did, so we would fill both of these food bowls up. We have the water dispensing thing that you tie up with this on the side of the cage. But I'll go over all the actual setup with you guys. Let me just make sure this is clean and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is the bottom half of the cage here, and we need to fill this up with this bedding so they have a place to use the bathroom and it's easier to clean. And I prefer the this paper kind because they have different kinds of bedding. They have like wood shavings, and then they have this paper, and then I'm sure they have more, but I've always just gotten the paper because it's the most like healthy for them, and it's also cheaper to get paper rather than whatever else. So and these will really go a pretty long way, like 3 changes maybe. I don't know. Because they really like spread out a lot once you get them out of the bag. They're like, I think they're like, they expand to like 2 times the size because, you know, they compact it. And just a little bit more. As you can see here, I filled it up. Basically, like, I don't know, to where it's pretty thick, because they also like to move it around a lot. It's like maybe 1 inch off of the ground here. So that is the bottom, and then we gotta put the cage back on top. And see, I still have like a good 1/3 left of this bag, which will probably get me past another changing in this, which I'm happy about. With this cage, you just latch this on the bottom here, and latch this, and there you have it. Your rat's cage all did up. ready for them to come home. So, with this cage, I would squeeze this thing to let it down. And by the way, I got this cage for like maybe $80 to $90 at PetSmart. Yeah, just a pet store. And I put it, that bowl, this big black bowl, I put it up here, and then this little blue bowl, I'll just put it right there, just, you know, someplace that they can get to it. And then I'm not gonna feed them, put the food in there yet, but we got their food, that will do that, and then every once in a while I'll give them a treat or so. And then we got this to clean them, but, well, I'll make a video and showing you how you give rats baths, but let me put the rest of the stuff in first. So we got this for them to chew on, and I don't know where I'm gonna put that. Yeah, I'll put that there, and then the first, we need to fill the water bottle up with water because, you know, of course we can do that right now. And this is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to fill it up with cold water because it'll probably always go out to room temperature anyways, but, you know, fill it up. Make sure I got all the air out of it because, okay. Okay, so and then you got your water bottle. Okay, so now this is set up, I'm going to give you one last overview of the whole cage setup and everything. So, first floor, one of their food bowls, their biggest main food bowl. Then we go down to the second floor and we have another little food bowl for extra food storage. Then down here we have something that they can chew. And then down here is where they'll usually like sleep and also poop and pee and like all that stuff down here. And like they like to crawl under there a lot. And then we also have their water bottle out here. And then there's all the extra things I have for them: bedding, shampoo, food, and then treats. See how the outside of the cage is like this, just like a whole bunch of this bars and like, I don't know, wiring, like I don't know which one to call that, but there are cages where every platform is like this, the way this outside of this cage is, and that's not good. I wouldn't get that for any animal because it's not good for their feet to constantly be walking on these cages like this. So that's why if you find a cage with this plastic flooring here where it's like all solid, and that's gonna be best for their health. I mean, yeah, so just, this ain't good. So, but I mean, it's, of course it's fine for the outside because they need to breathe and see and everything, and this is, as long as the hole is like small enough so they just can't get out, because there's some cages that are bigger for like guinea pigs or whatever, chinchillas. There's so many. Here we head out. It's a bit gloomy and rainy today. We have a bit of a detour before we get to the pet store that we're going to. There's something I needed to say before we go to the pet store that we're going to, which is called the House of Tropics. We need to go to Walmart because my birthday party is this Saturday on July 8th, because my birthday is on July 12th, but you know, that's a Wednesday, so we ain't doing it on that day. But yeah, so we need to order 18 cupcakes for that, and then I also need to look if they have any of those phone stands that I would put on the dashboard there, because, you know. But speaking of my birthday party, that will be the next video you see, most likely, is the vlog of that party and that day in general. Whew, but this is hurting my arm, and that's why I need that stand. And let's just get to Walmart. It's a really, really short drive from where I live, so let's go. Those clouds look so threatening. I mean, it's only like drizzling right now, but holy Jesus. Looks like it's gonna pour down rain. But anyways, here we are at Walmart, yay. So basically I just realized I don't know where we actually order those cupcakes, and also I don't need to look for that stand anymore. Whatever, let's head inside. It's raining worse now, and I should have brought an umbrella like that lady back there. And that lady right there, for Christ's sakes. Okay. Well. Look at me not giving a fuck what people think of me videotaping myself in fucking Walmart. Like, I mean, it's fucking Walmart. But I figured before we leave Walmart, we are going to go back down here to the pet supplies and all, and we're gonna look at what they have for the rodents, because this is like the best and cheapest place to get treats and stuff. And I'm gonna show you some of the prices. Okay, so here's like a bag of food that you can get. It's like $5. This is like, I forget what these are called, but these are like extra things to add to their diet, see. But my rats never like them, but that's like $2.38, so if you want to get that, then yeah. And here is bedding for $8.14. There you can get something like that for them to chew on for $2.12. In fact, I might get some of that because that'll help me. And then over here you have a whole bunch of treats. My animals always like these Yogis things, so that's like $2.14, like it's cheap here, so it's good. Let's head out of here. I did grab some of these because I want them to have more things to chew on so they can keep their teeth healthy. Now we just gotta find wherever the heck I parked at. There it is. It's kind of actually quite hot. But yep. Okay, so Walmart trip successful. We ordered the cupcakes. We got something for our new little buddies to chew. And I'm pretty sure we confused a lot of people by walking around Walmart videotaping ourselves casually. So, but here we go to the House of Tropics. Now this, I need to listen to the GPS because I don't really know where it is, but it's only like 8 minutes away, so it's all good. So let's go. I don't remember if I said the House of Tropics or the House of Tropicals, but it's the House of Tropicals. I always get it mixed up. I always say it's the House of Tropics, because what the fuck, tropicals, whatever. So here it is, the House of Tropicals. It's just in this shopping center. Not a lot of people know about this store, but it's crazy amazing. It has mostly fish though, but it also has tons of reptiles and like arachnids and rodents and such. I don't think they're gonna have, if they have ferrets today, I'm gonna check them out too. Skylar was the one that I talked to like literally a week ago here about all the rats and ferrets, and I was trying to decide which I wanted, and I've decided rats because it's the better choice. So next step is to go get your rats. After you set up everything, you gotta go get your rats. So let's go see what rats they have. I don't know how much we're gonna videotape in there. Let's go. Alright, let me just talk about this. So I got one rat. Only one. It's a girl. And it's got a tan coat. I'll show you when we get to the house. They only had girls that were like, I didn't want the white coats. I don't know. I don't really like the white coat rats. And then they had that on the window, and then they had this adult male tan rat, but he was an adult, but I mean, he was adorable. But I just wanted to get a rat that like starts at young age, and then so I can grow them up and whatever. So I think this rat was like born like a month ago, probably a little over a month ago, and so I can't focus on both of these things. So I was debating if I should just like come back later or go somewhere else, but like I couldn't find any other rats in any other pet stores really, and then at the end I was just like, you know what, it wouldn't be that bad to see how female rats act in the contrast to male rats, because, you know, I've only had experience with male rats, and I only got one, so I don't know. So maybe eventually I'll get another rat for this one, but for right now, this is what we got. We're home, and we're here with our new baby. Shit, kind of over there. Oh, look at my baby. I don't know what I'm gonna name her yet, but she's a sweetheart cutie. I'm scared she's gonna bite me. Oh man, she's gonna love my hair. You can't even see her right now. Hi, baby. Now, so you can let rats sit on your shoulders and crawl around your room. I personally wouldn't let them crawl around my room because my bed has a covered bottle, so I wouldn't be able to get her that easily. Like, my room has a lot of places that she could easily get into and under that would be very difficult to get her out. But also beware that they do chew up things like cords or blankets or clothing or even things like wood, any kind of wood material, like I got a lot of, like, this is wooden, and they'd probably chew this up. This is wooden. So yeah, but that's not, like, I'll probably just let her chill out on my shoulder most of the time. She'd probably love that because I got so much fur, but also beware that they will shit on you. And they will shit, like, around your room if you let them roam around the room. Yeah. So let's set up her food and stuff. If you hear any like noise in the background, that's my baby cousins. They're playing, I don't even know what they're playing actually, but they're playing something. So we got these foods. Open it up. I can't remember if we always got the food from PetSmart or just Walmart. I would recommend, like, Walmart's fun, but you can get it really anywhere. You can keep changing the food. Sorry, I'm not even in view. Fill this up for her. You know what, I don't even think we really need this extra bowl right now because I only got one. Let's get you out. Here you go. See, they'll crap on you. I'm sure she's got crap in my hair too, but yeah, she does. Okay, you stay in there, baby. I'm gonna go clean my sorry ass up. Oh, look at the baby. She's such a cutie. Okay, so I'm gonna spend some time with her. And I'm gonna brush my hair because it's royally messed up now. And then I'm also gonna try and find out what I'm gonna name her. And you know what? So that's it. I mean, you know, just, just feed your baby when you need to feed her. Give her water, you know, give her some treats. Like, it's basic care for rats. And I'll probably make some future videos going into any like cage cleaning or like giving the rats a bath. Like, I'll probably make more videos on that. But and also you will get like scratched up from them. Like, it doesn't bother me, but like that bothers you, then that's not good. But okay, so like, comment, and share, and subscribe. I try to make one video each week, so this will be coming out soon. Yeah, and if you have any suggestions that you want me to do for videos, or where you want me to visit, or like what you want to hear about, then just leave them in the comments, and if it's something that matches my channel, like, well, then I'll do it. Subscribe, and bye-bye.